What is going on, guys? So, this time we are going to be playing Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, the 2013 game. So, this was also the first game that I ever put up on the channel. And afterwards, because I didn't know any better and didn't have the skills or the hardware, the result wasn't good. So I feel like it's time to actually do this game the honor that it deserves, since it is an absolute classic and it's a beautiful reinterpretation of how the Tomb Raider game should be. So I think without further ado, let's go into this. I'm gonna hit up empty. We're gonna hit this up on hard mode this time, and I'm gonna try to be thorough. So let's do it.
This explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us. To the mysterious island of Yamatai. Laura's first expedition.
We've got wounded people! This would happen. Come on, Doctor! Where the hell is out here? No sign of Rocky Laura. Jonah!
I'm here! And good night, sweet Laura. Okay, so, yeah, a few things. I'm gonna try to be very thorough in this playthrough, like maybe even go for 100% on hard mode. And I'm gonna try to keep these episodes at around 30 minutes apart. I think that's a pretty... I feel like it fits pretty decently with the pacing of this game. The Definitive Edition does look pretty damn good for a game that came out in 2013. At the time of recording, that is 10 years ago. Okay.
Help!
We're gonna start swinging. Let's bump that. Let's bump it again. So that's us on fire. Ew. And then that thing catches on fire, then we are going to set ourselves on fire, because why not? So yeah, obviously this is not going to be a blind playthrough like at any. This is probably one of the games I've played the most times. Oh, and there is the initial stab. Tough girl. Good. Okay.
Oh God. No. What is this place?
I mean, it's not really until you replay it that you truly contemplate how disturbing it is from the get-go. Like,
What happened to you?
yeah, like seriously, because wasn't really burned alive, but strung up. I don't know. Knees all scuffed up, bleedings. Yeah. So not burned.
Torch.
Hey, we got our
Was
torch.
loud. No, he must have heard me.
Okay. She looks pretty damn good. Not in a creepy way, but like graphically.
Damn it.
Okay, so our survival instinct. I'm probably gonna be firing this off a lot. This. Light this on fire. And be ready for a big explosion. Beautiful. Now we have a way out. Okay. Don't fall on us. Okay, I forgot about this guy. Close one.
That was close.
Yep.
Oh shit, that was close. Just keep moving.
I doubt he's trying to help us. I'm gonna probably keep pointing out how good this thing looks for its age, and especially compared to, I mean, you get so many games that pops out left, right, and center, and a lot of the games that I've played for that matter, that still doesn't look this good or has the physics working right, even 10 years later. Okay,
Tied.
objective beacon.
Need to find a way out.
Yep. Find a way out.
Fire. Thank God.
Like, you look at just something like Laura's hair. The physics
What
of
kind
the
of
hair.
contraption is this?
That, even when this game released, because I did play this back when it came out in 2013, before it was the definitive edition, it still looked better than the hair physics in something like, what, Evil West that came out last year, I think? Pretty sure I mentioned that in my playthrough of that. There is a full playlist on the channel in case you want to see it. The game itself is really awesome. Pretty much the only thing I had to complain about was the hair physics. Okay. So we need to fill that up. I don't remember. So these things are like slowly floating. Let's just check it out. Let's see. gonna fall in. Okay, now we at least have something in the cage. Now we need to go bump it, I believe. Also apes. I'm not sure what's the point of this this cave. Who built it? Why and why? Why would you collect all this crap? Oh, weird border mentality. Some fire and
Gotta get out of here.
good thing I'm being so freaking sneaky. Straight up submarine mine. Sure, just light it on fire. Why not? Okay, we are sliding. And we keep on running. Sneaky, sneaky. Splat. Okay, yeah. There's plenty of more to go around. This is definitely dated. This QT pod really feels weird, especially the climbing with the triggers. That feels like really old. Damn, she got banged up good. You can say what you want about the movie that came out with, oh, what's her name? Came out like a year or two ago. Not the ones with Angelina Jolie, obviously. And we have the title. Beautiful. But some of the details that they got into that movie was pretty damn amazing, and definitely took offset in this game. And like the little details, like Laura's little necklace. Like you can see it right there, little green thing. You can see it up closer in cutscenes. That's in there. There's a whole scene with some climbing on a downed plane. I believe that was pretty one-to-one as well.
Where are they? They must have gone inland.
Hey, we're going inland.
Okay, take it slow.
I don't even know. Is there actually balancing here, or? I've done a few obstacle courses in my life. If you ever have to go across something like this, sit on your butt and then scoot along. It's much easier to keep balance. Look at that. Didn't imagine me giving obstacle course hints. But here we are. This must hurt with a big hole in the stomach. Oh, yeah. That's the plane scene I was just talking about. I believe that's in the movie as well.
I can do this.
Of course you can. can do this. She is lucky. I'll give her that. Okay.
Sam's pack.
Oh, brace for some stomach hurt here. Yep. Anything useful around?
Sam! They must have come this way.
Video camera, matches, and a little
Sam?
radio.
Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Okay, new gear required. All of the survivor's traits. Okay, no option to actually hold on there. Okay, take shelter. We can do that. I hear wolves already. I don't like that when we don't have a weapon.
Looks abandoned.
Yeah, we should really disinfect water before drinking it.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Well, those are some really big matches. Good things you could find something dry to burn. Oh, poor thing. Shivering.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth
No,
about
that's
this.
actually a good point.
There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history, so why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to
I
know
like
that.
Grim.
Going east will
Grim's
take us directly into
old
the
school.
Dragon's
No
Triangle.
nonsense.
That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Okay, so we got the whole crew situation introduced. Actually a pretty decent way of doing it. Okay. How far are we here? We are... we got... I was just about to say plenty of time. We have some time.
Sit here.
Okay, let's find some food.
I've got to find something to eat.
Oh, hello there. You are about to be dinner.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Yeah, he's definitely been there for a while. Okay, jump across, balance out.
I can do this.
To be honest, if you haven't ever climbed a tree before, I can see why you would do something like that, but putting your whole
Let's see if
way
this thing still works.
out from the branch
Just
you're standing
remember
on.
Roth's training.
You can have the best
Yeah.
form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, too high up. Can't see anything from up here. Let's go ground level. Let's pick up some more arrows first. Okay. Food, where are you? Oh, there he is. Damn it. Wait, any other food around here? Ass little bastards. Oh, you're not moving too fast. Yep, sorry little buddy. Jesus. Stand still. Yeah, sorry about it, but you are dinner.
Sorry.
Well, at least we got some food. Okay,
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
You definitely refuse to stand still. Alright. I don't know how we get over there. That's great. Maybe that's for later. Okay, let's go. Going to camp with the meat. Yep, got that part. So I'm guessing Laura just filled her pockets with meat. Didn't really give us the option of actually carrying it. Okay, skills. Spend skill points in the skills menu to upgrade abilities. Animal instinct, keen observer allows you to spot hard to find animals and food sources. Okay, so we have to take that as the first one. So now they'll actually glow. Thank you. And we have our hunter upgrades as well. No more skill points, the rest is still unavailable.
Captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Okay. Find a way out of the forest. Beautiful. But I think we're coming up on the half hour here, so let's take our first break. And when we come back, we're gonna go investigate that music. So, since this is the first episode of this, hopefully much better and much more professional looking playthrough of this game than the last one I did, it would mean the world to me if you guys could drop a like down below and make sure to comment and make sure to subscribe if you want to stay tuned for the rest of this, because I keep putting out stuff, and if people keep enjoying it, that's good. If not, I'm just gonna keep doing it anyway because I like this. So that's gonna be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, take care. Bye.